So it's another day off, and had a nice little workout this morning, and just got done at the tanning bed. So again, just building up the image for the brand of the Irish Xtreme. Tomorrow it's back with talking with the Inspiration Field CEO and getting more the strategics into getting our building and moving forward with Warzone Wrestling. Right now it's looking good. It's looking really good. Got the wrestlers, got the belt, got the ring. So all that we're doing now, the CEO is talking to the board, getting all the fine-tuning of what will be done. It's not really a sponsorship like most promotions do. It's more of a partnership, and during the show's gonna have the CEO be the acting general manager, and that way he's a mouthpiece of saying what happens the next week, what happens the following week, and that way it takes off of one of the wrestlers being the owner of the promotion, and gives that image of a non-wrestler owning it, even though it'll be pretty much knowledge, but it adds to the ambiance, him doing that. And really it'll help out with the everything that happened storyline wise, with him being the general manager during the show. So it should do good, because with Inspiration Field being partners in it, it should bring a lot of people to watch. And I have an idea of how to bring in more people so people get paid more, but we'll see how they feel about that too. So tomorrow start back with talks about that and move in the future forward with Warzone Wrestling. So just getting off work, been invited to go this Saturday to Colorado Springs to a car show where Colorado Springs Wrestling will be they got out like little shows booked throughout the entire car show, and like at 10:35, 11:35, 12:35, 1:35, and so on. So rule number one, always take your gear with you. So hopefully good things happen while I go. Good friends with the champion, the Colorado Springs Wrestling champion, Big Guns, Justin Andrews, and so hopefully that's one foot in the door. I know Dan, the owner, so we'll see how it goes. Taking my gear just to be on the safe side, and see how it goes. I'll let you guys know how it goes. It'll definitely be an early morning for me, but I will definitely update you guys. So I am now in Colorado Springs, about to go to this car show slash pro wrestling event that Colorado Springs Wrestling invited me to. And of course, since the promoter and the champion invited me to it, guess what? Rule number one: when you go to a wrestling show you're not booked in, always take your gear, because you never know what'll happen. And so we'll see what happens. who knows? Maybe rule number 1 will work out for this. But I'm about to pull in, and I'll let you guys know how the show goes, know if rule number 1 worked out, and let you guys know any updates. So, leaving the car show, as you can see, I am wearing my Irish Xtreme shirt instead of the Collar X Elbow shirt. And that's because for the car show / Colorado Springs wrestling match, or Colorado Springs wrestling show, there was some no-shows. And of course they asked me, hey, you got your gear? Pretty much it was their champion, Big Guns, good friend of mine. He's like, he's trained, he's a wrestler. Do you have your gear? All I had to say was rule number 1. And I was booked it. I was thrown into a triple threat match. Did I win? No. I was actually the one pinned, but 2 luchadors against me. I gave him my own, and let's just say the owner, promoter, was impressed, and his parting words to me was, he doesn't know when, but I'll be on Colorado Springs wrestling cards. So that's another promotion that here in Colorado that the Irish Xtreme will be with. Tri-States, my own Warzone Wrestling, and now Colorado Springs Wrestling. And big things for the Irish Xtreme here in Colorado. So, good match, good triple threat match. One opponent took a clover cutter. Guy broke up the pin, and yeah, I took a frog splash. The winner hit me with a frog splash. It was broke up. I was hurting, and then he did a sunset flip over the ropes, hit me with the splash, then 2. So 2 splashes. After the frog splash, he could just pin me. I was pretty much hurt. The second splash, I was just a slap in the face. But all in all, good match. Opened up the door to get more bookings for Colorado Springs Wrestling. Rule number 1, always take your gear.